the Drake Kendrick just recently. That's a great moment for hip hop. That's two of the top dogs. Like you might have not seen nothing like that since Jay and Nas.
Jay and Nas, yeah.
So that was a moment. That was a moment for hip hop. It was also played out in this era too, where you getting it so much faster because it's the internet, and they got to respond on internet time. I do think Kendrick was prepared. I think he like loaded the clip and was ready.
He was like, all right, bro, I got this
Drake
shit
was
right here.
kind of like just doing it off of the roll and
responding.
But yeah, just responding. But I think it was a great moment for hip hop. I also think it, for those type of MCs, it will keep them sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Right, sure.
I think they both might have even needed that in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's a lesson in competition that you learn from, where you gotta outdo someone to prove why you're
valuable.
You. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think that gets learned. Is it gonna make and break either him or Drake? I don't think so. I think, Drake will be fine, even with everybody, concerned and asking about and all the new shit that's going on with the Super Bowl and all of that. But I think everybody will be fine. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just a moment, the same way Jay and Nas are fine. You know what I mean?
Nigga signed together.
They end up doing songs after it together. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be all right. You know what I mean?
We gonna be all right.
Super Bowl here in New York.
And
they don't call you.
Oh, I mean, I think that whole situation. It's a process, though.
Yeah,
I'm more in it than the average person who just tweeting there.
Nah, I'm talking to you. This is me and you talking.
Not about the Wayne situation.
Not about the Wayne situation. If Super Bowl here in New York, it was LA.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad.
I find that hard to believe, champ.
Nah, I wouldn't be mad.
If they did a mixtape. Homage.
Now
they had Clue up there. And they don't bring Joe Budden up there. They don't bring you up there.
Now you're like, yo, now they doing it in your projects. You want to go deeper. What if they doing it in your projects in the park? And they say,
in the elevators.
I just want to know that. I guess, I just know.
Right, now I might be tight. That's if you do it in my projects, okay. But if they did
Super Bowl
in
Brooklyn,
if they do it in New York, I wouldn't feel. But even with that said, I do understand why people are upset with the Wayne. I do think would be a great moment for Wayne as well. I just think that the narrative that they are running with, it's like an internet hate train of it's Hove and but it's a process to that, man. It's not just like. You know what I mean? And then all the time when I just feel like when every time it's time to blame somebody, we blame the people that look like us. You know what I mean? Like ain't nobody say nothing. Not if they have to, but nobody ain't say nothing to Roger Goodell or it just turned into Jay-Z's problem. Yeah. And you know what I mean? I just think that people. That's the easy scapegoat, and we don't even really know all the way of what's going on, but
man. You don't know what's
what I mean. So I could see it be upset that it wasn't Wayne, but I just don't I don't agree with everybody just thinking it's Hov fault. Hov hated him, and that's why they didn't.
Come on, you gotta hate your blood.
Niggas is using 50, and niggas are using.
Yeah, niggas is crazy.
Anything, bro. He didn't want 50 there, so that's why.
That's why he said that, and then if you do the math,
that's the only thing. I think we gotta stop, painting a narrative against us all the time. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's paint a narrative or come together and get them to get Wayne if we let's do that.
It's very top layer.
Going at Hov. Hov is gonna be all right again.
Yeah. Right.
he's gonna be all right. Okay. And he's gonna be at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Chilling in the box.
Chilling.
Whoever performing. Whoever performing.
Yeah.
Come on. So
I would love to see that though. You know what I mean? As a fan, I would love to see Weezy.
Yeah, I think it would be a great moment. I think it's but we also the NFL
on
is
different levels. It would be a great moment.
It's also been look who's performed in recent years all the way back. It's never really been. It's been whoever's the big pop moment of
that
time.
moment.
I don't think they do it by
catalog.
Who's right or who, you know what I'm saying? Or to make the hip hop culture.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You got people sitting at the desk that's
culture
like,
can't even get in the Super Bowl. And the audience that watches it is way bigger than the hip hop culture too.
Yeah.
So they making decisions in a different. Would the hip hop culture love one? Yes, we all want Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
We got Louisiana Fest though coming.
Yeah.
Weezy Fest coming soon. Yeah, that's.
I mean, the Billy Bobs, they're like, who the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? They might.
Nah.
Bro,
I can't let you slide with that. No, I can't let you slide with that one, Chip.
Listen, it's a fun fact. I went last year and certain people didn't know they know who Usher is, but certain people.
That's a fact.
People
I know.
Don't know
That's
that.
A fact.
You know what I mean? They don't know how big he was. Like, we singing every word of Confessions.
Right,
I think you just shit. The people next to you kind of like scratching their chin. Like,
what y'all doing?
But that's because it's just different cultures and different, you know what I'm saying?
Two Americans, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Miley Cyrus was out there. They might know that, and we would be like this. You know,
like,
we might not have enjoyed it.
They would have been a party in the USA.
It's just different cultures.
You know what I'm saying?